Happy Friday, Los Al USD. I'm Nicole Pichardo, and this is your wrap-up for Friday, February 16th, 2024.
Each year during the month of February, the district is proud to join the nation in celebrating Career and Technical Education, or CTE Month, to raise awareness of CTE's role in readying our Griffins for college and career success. At Los Alamitos High School, our CTE pathways provide students with the academic and technical skills, knowledge, and training necessary to succeed in future careers. LAHS offers 7 pathways in industry sectors that provide students with a unique hands-on experience, and we are proud to boast that over 1/3 of our LAHS students are enrolled in CTE pathways. While we celebrate CTE Month all month long, we can't forget about kindness and Valentine's Day. Kindness and love are undoubtedly in the air this week in Los Al USD. Many of our sites kicked off the week celebrating Kindness Week. Our Oak Lions celebrated Kindness Week with various dress-out days and activities encouraging kindness, and on Friday started the day with a simple hello, where staff were out greeting students as they walked into school. Speaking of Valentine's Day, there were plenty of celebrations taking place across the district, including one of our favorites, a special Valentine's Day grams brought in person by members of the Los Alamitos High School Sound Effects Show Choir. The singers moved from room to room across campuses, serenading students, and it's one of our favorite Valentine's Day activities. In our adult transition program, students celebrated their love of art with a special art lesson presented by none other than board member Papa Chris Forehand. Papa led the art lesson on Friday for students who had fun painting a watercolor hippo. Our Weaver Whales celebrated CARES Week, which stands for Compassion, Takes Action, Shows Responsibility, Practices Empathy, and Gives Support to Others through acts of kindness and service. They celebrated with various dress-out days and activities. Speaking of our Weaver Whales, the We Are Weaver community showed up in full force for Tuesday night's Board of Education meeting. The Weaver Choir wowed with 2 amazing performances, and 2 Weaver 5th grade ambassadors, along with Principal Dr. Todd Schmidt, delivered an inspiring presentation. We also celebrated the Weaver Hero of the Heart, Ruth Ann Kirchen, and honored Mrs. Karen Ganser, instructional aide at Weaver, as our Los Al USD Classified Employee of the Year. In other elementary news, our Lee Leopards hosted a walk through the American Revolution this week, while our Rossmoor Knights hosted a walk through California history for 4th graders. This is such a fun way for students to actually be part of history while learning about it as well. And speaking of our Knights, did you know that our Knights split up into houses just like Harry Potter? We have houses of Gawain, Percival, Galahad, and Lancelot. Throughout the year, they engage in friendly competitions while also raising funds for important causes and honing new skills. On Friday, the Knights gathered for their monthly house meeting to discuss this month's Kids Heart Challenge with the American Heart Association. They'll even be learning how to perform CPR at home. And we'll end this week's episode with some shout-outs. Shout out to our varsity Griffin cheerleaders for placing 4th out of over 100 teams this past weekend at the UCA Nationals in Orlando, Florida. Good luck to LAHS sophomore Stuart McCaleb as he competes in the U.S. Olympic trials for the men's single-handed dinghy sailing division for the Paris Olympics starting this Saturday in Miami. And congrats to our Los Al Drumline for placing 1st place at the SPCA competitions this past weekend. Well, that's the wrap-up for this week. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend and a great President's Week off.
And that's the wrap-up. Woo! That was made for me and you. Yes, love.